It's funny how human beings only see the physical. You know, they only see the physical. They're so judgmental, in looking at the physical. It's funny, only a psychopath is very judgmental, that likes to live in this hellhole, that likes to keep creating problems. It's like they love problems, they love the negativity, they love the fear. Only a psychopath. And then you have to define yourself. I define who I really am as this human being that people are discriminating against. Even even when I speak against the system, when I speak against the system, this reality that that's all it does is feeds on fear, and then discriminate my physical being that I am as a human being. But you're not really, you're just a shell. You're just a shell, and you're inside this shell, and people are always judgmental because you're not this certain type of human being that doesn't fit in within their normality, their so-called normality, which is not normal in this world. It's funny about judgment, these fuckers who judge me, because even though I don't think like them, it's like, I don't want to think like you. I'm just being honest. I do not want to think like you. I think you're a disgusting being inside that shell that you took advantage of. You're a human being, but the soul inside of you took advantage of it. You became the vampire. You have the love of making other people suffer in your belief system. And it's funny, the spirit inside you, the dysfunctional spirit inside that body that you are in, that judges, that's programmed to judge and to discriminate and to create anger, to create problems. It's funny how the program inside these fuckers who has a don't realize who they really are on the inside, because the only thing they see is their physical being that they are in these physical bodies. It's funny, this is not really me. This is not really me. The me inside this body is me. I've been many characters. It's funny, I've been many characters. I played many characters in different times. Yeah, I do believe in reincarnation. I do reincarnate, and I believe that I'm millions of years old, whether you disagree with me. And if you don't realize that you haven't been reincarnated, if you don't realize that you haven't been reincarnated, then you must be a fresh new rookie soul. You must be a fresh new soul. If you don't believe in reincarnation, you don't believe in living life after life after life. You know, and you don't realize that, everybody that you've been tortured by these same fuckers, these same vampire spirits that they are. Because I realize the spirits on the other side are vampires, and they suck off people's energy. And when I see these people who judge me, they're exactly what they are on the other side. They just came into physical bodies. The vampires came into their physical bodies and start destroying this beautiful world for their greed. Created judgment, created deception, created lies. It's pretty fucked up how we are in these physical bodies, and then not realize who we really are. Because the only thing you see is just your physical body. That's it. Me, I don't see myself as a physical body. I see something else other than my physical self that I am. It's funny. Everything is a programming. I just deprogrammed myself. That's what I did. I just deprogrammed myself. All the others are still programmed to be like a sheep, to be obedient. They're not awake. They don't really see their world for what it is. So they keep themselves asleep. So they're stuck in the endless loop of torture, in this loop of reincarnation. I'm tired of it. I feel like I'm done with it, Tired of people who are judging me. I don't judge you, but you judge me because of this physical body that I'm in, which you really discriminate against it because it goes against your normality in the physical body that you have and the way you think in your spirit. Because in spirit, you're not really a male or a female. In spirit, you go in different bodies, male and female, but you're never the same person. Especially these short lifespans that these bodies have. These bodies have short lifespans. The stupid bullshit that we have to go through in our short life, in a short time, that we have on this world. And people around you love to make just love creating problems, and it's like endless. It's like that's why I kind of like stayed here in my house all the time, because I don't want to live in your problems. I do live in your problem because I have to work. This body is a slave to the ones who are consuming the planet. My spirit is not like your spirit. I always realize that my spirit is nothing like your spirit. It's not a vampire spirit like you. It's nothing like you. I don't want to be anything like you. A consumer, a vampire, because that's what you are. That's what your spirit is inside you. Nothing but a vampire that consumes on fear. I live in a world of vampires. Have a nice day.